Hey, what's going on, fools? Welcome back to another reading presented to you all by Foolish Beginnings. We are pretty new on here, so we really aim to just deliver messages that can really sit well with you. We're not totally not the type of readers that. Well, Samantha, my name is Samantha, by the way. Hello, I'm your reader. I'm the type of reader that likes to get deep into your heart, into your soul. I really try to stay away from typical love. Is this time you want me still? All of that stuff. Like I really want reflective. I want transformation. So if that's the type of reading that you're looking for, you've come to the right place. Today we're going to do a reading for Aquarius. If you like what we're talking about here, please stick around. Smash the like button. I love when they say that. Smash the like button. Subscribe to our channel. Hit the notification bell if you want to be alerted of when we drop some videos. All right. I just did such a long meditation and I just had to feel so open. So here we go. Aquaman, Aqua Lady. Doing a Celtic crossbred for you. What's going on with her aquas? Five of Cups in the reverse as your current situation. Let's see what's crossing that. Feel it's on the bottom. Ten of Swords. I really feel like there's a situation here that didn't turn out in your favor, but it was like you didn't get the outcome that you expected. Excuse me, you didn't get the outcome that you expected, but it ended up working better for you. Ten of Swords in the crossing that energy. Oh, Eight of Swords in the bottom. Eight of Swords in your immediate past. Excuse me, the basis. Yeah, I kind of feel like Spirit just came in and said, I'm going to handle this for you. And it felt like a burden that was sort of lifted from you. I felt like your hands were tied in making this decision. I'm feeling like family was involved. I feel like you had to make a decision between two parties. Somebody was going to get hurt. Somebody was going to get hurt. I heard betrayal. I think someone feels like they were betrayed, but it's like someone's taking it way deeper than what it needs to be. Maybe it could have been between you picking sides between a family member and a good friend of yours. Someone feels betrayed by you. Someone feels betrayed by you, and you're like, oh, that's not what I meant to do, but you know you needed to make that decision. You're just happy that this is over with. Ace of Pentacles in the immediate past. Yeah, you knew that this decision needed to be done sooner than later because it was affecting your life too much. Like I just feel like it was engraved in your life or etched into your life. And you're like, yo, something's got to get done about this. Yo, I'm just not liking this vibe anymore. Like I either got to cut this person off or I got to let this person know how I feel. It doesn't even have to be a person. It could be a job, right? I got to leave this job. I'm just not getting paid enough. And it was just such a huge burden because maybe like it's a family owned business or something of that nature. I don't know what your situation is. I'm just trying to figure it out as the cards come on out. All right. Knight of Cups in the crowning thoughts. I feel like your heart was in a good place in the sense that you've avoided a decision for so long because I just feel like you felt a sense of loyalty. And it's breaking your heart. I feel like this decision really made your heart. This might be like I'm also hearing like a grandchild. Like maybe you had a really strong relationship or strong partnership with your grandchild, and like you have to teach them a lesson. If they want to go and do what the hell they want to do out in the streets, then what other way are they gonna learn, right? If they live under your house, they have to live under your rules, right? It was a heartbreaking decision. It's a heartbreaking decision because you know that they have to go out and learn on their own. Your fears. Hard decisions. Fears here. I got the Magician. Situation. Emotional concerns. The Magician came out. Then I got the Page of Swords. For how others see you. So the people around you see how you're operating in this environment. They see the decisions that you're making, and they do think that you are a bit what's the word I'm trying to find here? You were a bit harsh, is what they're trying to say. You are a bit harsh in your decision making, in your actions. Not everyone agrees with what you did. They do see it as they may see it as being too logical. You know how some people are like, yo, I gotta call the cops on you, even though you're my daughter. I have to call. It's breaking my heart, but I have to do it. Like, you have to learn your lesson. Some people are like, dang, but that's your kid. You know, and you're like, no, they have to learn the lesson. They gotta learn the lesson. You know. So a lot of people are have the opinion that you were just maybe a little too harsh. I have the Magician in your fears, which is so interesting. I'm feeling like you're worried that this person or this situation is going to grow in the direction that you don't want it to. Am I making sense here? Like, it has the potential to do some shiesty stuff, and you're worried that it's gonna go left and not right. You're scared that that new management is gonna come in and take it somewhere it's not supposed to go, or where it wasn't intended to go. Your hopes is that everything turns out the way it was divinely meant to turn out. Like, you're holding space in your heart that everything turns out well. That's what I'm hearing. You want everything to work out. You want to be able to step into this new position and this new job that you took, even though it broke your heart to leave. You want them to go. You want them to flourish. You still love them. You know, you still have love for them in your heart. 7 of Wands in the reverse is your immediate outcome. You're going to be able to back up from this a bit. Like, you're going to be able to ease off of it, because I do feel like it's not that it's currently stressing you out, because you made that one big decision. Something's going to happen here. A turn of events is going to happen here. And you're going to be able to breathe easier. What is this Magician, though, in your fears? I just want a little bit of clarification in your fears. I just think that's so interesting. You got the Magician in your fears. Okay. Page of Cups. You think this person or this business or the situation, it's too early in its stages for it to be able to hold its own. So let's say you have a kid that you kicked out the house. You're just scared that this person is going to create a lifestyle in the way that it's just not supposed to be meant. Yeah, it's too underdeveloped. It's too underdeveloped. Those are harsh decisions, huh? Harsh decisions, harsh life decisions that you have. I feel there's a lot of people impacted by this decision that you made. It's like a party of people, or it's just, I feel a lot of people involved, and you made just a super strong decision that just affected so many lives. Ace of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, and it really lit a lot of people. It's definitely the start of something new. Definitely. You got the Ace of Wands in the paired up with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Whatever this, I feel like this big life-changing decision, I do feel like it's life-changing. Maybe not for you, but for someone. That decision impacted someone. Someone who was involved in the mix, and it changed their life. It doesn't have to necessarily be yours, but it changed someone's life. And it just opened it opens the doors. It opens the doors. You put things into motion here. Like I said, you made a decision from the very, very beginning. You made a decision, and it just turned out the way that you didn't expect it to, but it was in your favor. Okay, Aquaman, Aqua Lady, you bossing it. Let me get some 2 more pieces of advice here. That's yes. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, you chilling. You just you know, people looking at you like the decision you made was too rough, too harsh. However, what it did for you made it just completely put you in a new place of peace. It gave you your peace back, I feel. It was a hard decision to make. I really felt like it was okay, do I choose this thing that I love or do I stay here because of loyalty? Loyalty versus peace. That's the name of this video. You chose peace and it ruffled feathers. It ruffled people's feathers. You know, and you just want everyone around you to just like, yo, go find your own peace. I want you to chase your peace. 7 of Wands. Let's clarify it. I just feel like these people that you broke up with, these organizations that you left, they're not operating fairly. And that's why you left. They're not operating fairly. There's something about I feel like a sense of wickedness involved in, you know, a person that you had to leave behind or a party, as in like an organization that you were once involved in, you know, a business setting. I just feel like you broke free from it. You broke free from it. Good for you. One more piece of advice here. These are my star seed cards. Oh, they just give me like quick little tidbits. What do we have for Aquaman and Aqua Lady? I have guidance here. You are not alone. You are guided by masters and teachers of the highest realm. Yeah, see, this decision, you feel like it was a hard decision to make because it was a hard decision to make. I really feel like you had to sit down and you had to think about it and think about it. And it wasn't something that just came up overnight. You know, you really pondered about it. Should I do it? Should I do it? And you chose your peace. Good for you, Aquaman, Aqua Lady. Seriously. And at first, it like kind of messed you up a bit. But I really do feel like you're in a good place. You're in a good place right now. You with yourself, you're like, I'm good. I'm not going to hell. Y'all going to go to hell. I'm not going with y'all. All right. What y'all doing here, y'all not operating out of integrity. Therefore, you are not allowed to be here. Good for you. Good for you. Leave a comment. Let me know what your situation is because, like I said, a lot of times I'm just pulling cards trying to figure out the situation. And some of it don't be making sense sometimes. It does as I'm going or maybe more towards the end, but I would love to hear your story. So just let me know. Thanks, Aquaman, Aqua Lady. If it doesn't resonate with you, send it to another Aquaman or woman that it does. Have a good night. Peace.